How about now? There it is. What up? What up? What up? What up? Let me pull it up. Go to my channel. Buppity. Pop up the chat. What we got in here? Brad, what's up, brother? Let me share. What am I doing here? Paste it. Boom. Fanova. Me. Paste it. Boom. All right. Let's do it. All right. Minimize you. All right. Bro, what we thinking, man? What's going on over here? I haven't been on here in a while. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to rock and roll. Bearish divergence. I don't know. It's coming out strong. I mean, this is a bounce zone, potentially oscillator speaking, but and candle wise, what's Bitcoin looking like? What did I just do? Let's see something. Let's get rid of some shit. ETH long. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. How much lower you want to go, man? That's nice. That's very nice. Just pay attention to this guy. Yeah, that got tapped. This got tapped already, so that one's done. So it's just this guy up here we got. Okay. Okay. Obviously, if we break above this, right, we have a change of character to the upside. So this could hold for retrace for a continuation. Just a smidge to clear the order block it's sitting on. Yeah, it touched it. It touched it. Unless you're not talking about that hourly. You're talking about something different. I don't have long. The wife's coming home-ish. And when she gets here, the kid's been on one, man. Teething again. Just had herself a nice little fever. Fever is gone as of today, but the congestion is real, and so is the crankiness. Yeah, I was looking at this to get long. I was looking to get long, but then it's all internal. I hate this shit, man, but this looks pretty good. Link didn't look bad. All right, same theory. Boom, 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 boom. We break, grab the liquidity. This is an SFP staircase for me. This guy's an SFP, and this is an SFP of this guy. Bullish divergence coming in, right? Even if you go up to the 15. There we go. I wouldn't run out of that long. I wouldn't run out of it. I would maybe give it a little bit. Man, this could play out, potentially play out nice. Um, there's definitely, let's just zoom out. If you're into that sort of thing, it's the POC, hourly order block. If you just go up in this time frame, even more. Boom. All right, this is the zone you want to look to long in for it to come down, make that higher low to come back for this high potentially. So that's a good long, man. Well done. We may come down. We may sleep this low. We may, right? We got to break this guy first. And then we break that guy, then you're looking up here. And then you're just looking up here. Take some profit. You get like a little, for some reason you think we're going back down. You shave a little bit off, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. What do you think? If this is a true SFP as well, right? Then you can start looking from this high. Get up here. But you got some, take a little bit off. If you think it's going higher, 25%, 30, 25%, 30, 25%. If you see signs of a retrace, that's all right. Now you got capital to add if it does something like this. It comes down, sweeps all that, and then it comes up, right? Maybe. And on the higher time frames, it would just look like this. Right? See the difference? Maybe. Nice, man. Hold on. I got mac and cheese on the pot here. I got the kid coming home. I got to do the dad thing. Got to get lunch ready. Dump the mac and cheese in. Oh, Alexa, stop. I don't know what she's going to want. She's going to get a little pizza too. Throw that in the air fryer. Let's fucking do it. Because whatever she doesn't eat, my fat ass is going to eat, that's for sure. Timer on. All right, let's fuck. All right. I'll leave that there for you. Let's see what Bitcoin's looking like here. Yeah, Bitcoin just doesn't look great. This doesn't look great. I don't. It's the weekly chart, right? So it's gonna take a little while. Yeah, that's not good. This is definitely my area, though. We're coming close. What's up, Wags? What's up, brother? Yeah, like it plays out perfectly sometimes, guys. It's fucking ridiculous, right? Boom, look at that. We go long. Grabbing liquidity, came down, grabbed this liquidity, came to the top, grabbed that liquidity, then it grabbed all the late longers. Everybody thought we're going to oblivion. Everyone's like, oh, it's being manipulated. Dude, the charts look like shit. It looks like shit. Are you going to say we're I mean, granted, it's Bitcoin, right? It's not going to make it easy. It's not going to give it to us easy if it does continue to rip. Alts as well, right? It's not going to be easy. But, we came up, weak break, higher time frames. It's an SFP, right? So, excuse me. And then you get the 4-hour change of character that just happened. It's like, this just doesn't look good. It's confirming no bueno. Until you get to the 3-day and the 4-day look different. The 5-day, also has the double top. I'm calling that an SFP. Then you go to the weekly and you don't. So, all right. So maybe the plan is to, boom, 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 come up, and we're going to come down into here somewhere, and then maybe we get the rip. So pay attention, right? Be aware. But he doesn't. Yeah. Wonder if we get into 107K. HRJ trading. What's up, bro? I've never met you. We gotta get a little live going, a little chat, you and me. We gotta meet. We gotta meet. We gotta talk. I'd like to introduce myself. Wondering if we get into the 107s or would you get out now? Of your short? Hold on. Like, there's gonna be a quick one. The second my kid and wife walk in the door, I'm gonna have to hop off because my kid's gonna be screaming, and if my kid is screaming, my wife's gonna be screaming silently, but I'll know. Or if they're not screaming, I still got shit to do, and then I would like them not to continue not to scream, right? So, um, but I figured, fuck it, let's ride. 107s would be, yeah. I mean, no, I think we're going. If you're short, keep it. If you, I would. If you got short up here for some reason, I mean, we did have the order block, and then the lower time frame structure, even though it's kind of internal, but still, it doesn't matter. Right? We came up, we grabbed this guy on another time frame. It's there on another time frame. You're just gonna have to believe me. If it's not on Bitcoin, there's definitely something like that on ETH. It's it's there. Kick rocks. I'm not searching for it. Um, right, come up, boom, and now we roll back down. I mean, this was a take profit here because we can still chop, right? We can still work our way down. But I don't see why, especially now that we broke this structure to the downside, right? On these higher time frames, like we broke it. Yes, we had the bigger wick on the higher time frames, but it's still broken. We're looking good. If we are to slingshot up, like why would we not come into this guy, right? Why would we not come down here? We got an order block left untouched here. We got a daily order block down here. Our fib pull from the low to the high. I mean, if you can do something like this. You could put the log scale on or off, whatever tickles your pickle, right? I'll leave it on. By Kyle on the Zoom call. What time today? I'm terrible in the Discord. Tell me what time. I'll be there. Maybe. I can't promise. I would like to be there. Assuming this is a public thing. I know you have calls coming up. I just don't know. I'm going to assume maybe it's in that. I think I saw that. I think that popped up. I may even have liked it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't come lower, guys. I really don't. Oscillator's still looking strong to the downside, um, which is why on this long I would be looking to short up here on the ETH. Bullish divergence. Maybe that's going to help us get the push up. The problem is, let's go to the hourly. This can just continue to roll over, right? Money flow, everything is just bleeding, right? If you look at it like this, right? Remember, this is the hourly. No, I want this, right? We're just bleeding. Go to the 2 hour. Even sharper. Go to the 3 hour. I don't know. I haven't done this yet. This is all shooting from fucking hip here, guys. Same shit on the 3 hour. Now, we are printing the green dot, right? Do we have equal lows? No, not really. This is coming down. This can do something like this. So that we could get that pump. We could get that move up. Yeah, okay. Oh shit, David's called. Dude, I'm terrible, guys. I gotta lock it up, right? I gotta figure it out. Figure it out. Okay, look at this. We have divergence here. I can tell by looking at it we're gonna have divergence here, and then we got the curvature. No, that was a terrible job, the curvature, but like something like this, right? So we can money flows in the red too. Money flows in the red. We flip the 4 hour fucking bearish, guys. We have a weekly SFP of all time fucking high. It doesn't look good. It doesn't. Wait. A weekly red dot printing, money flow. It's neutral. I don't really care too much about that. Let's go to the 1 month. Maybe we'll see something here that I haven't looked at. Potential bearish divergence coming in there. I mean, shit. So the 4 week concur. Money flow's coming up a little stronger though. So there's hope. But we still got the divergence going on from here though. Nothing from back here. Um, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let me make that good. Make sure we're on log. Yeah, we're on log. Yeah, like this curvature is, yeah, we do have the divergence here. Told you. Oh shit, let me make some mac and cheese. Don't want to fuck that up, you know? So I may or may not have just made 2 boxes, aka some of that's for daddy. Hell yeah. I haven't eaten yet. 2 cups of coffee. I haven't even had a cup of water yet. Maybe I should do that. Mornings get crazy when you have a kid. And my wife got in a car accident the other day. She's fine. Car's fine-ish, but it's in a lot right now. It needs to get work done. She is not at fault. Insurance already found just by the explanation of both her and the other person's claim. Nobody had to argue about anything. Guy was pulling out of a spot and hit her as she was coming out of the parking garage at work, and popped the wheel, bent the wheel, popped the tire, bent the wheel, and bent the arm that connects the tire to the spring. Whatever the fuck you call that. I'm a mechanic. I don't fucking know. Don't judge me. You dump this out. It was a quick 8 minutes, I'll tell you that. Bear with me. Gotta get the milk, gotta get the butter, gotta get the cheese. What the fuck? What happened to the milk? Oh, here it is. So this is what I do all day, whether I'm talking to you guys or not. It doesn't fucking stop. Can't stop. No time to stop. That pizza will be done. We're gonna be a little generous on the butter, huh? Make it nice and creamy. Pizza's done. And my wife always why are you missing trades? I'm making mac and cheese, damn it. That's why. Oh, that looks fucking good. That's all I can say. Cool. We're locked in. Heavy cream, you're a sicko. Yeah, but you need to go to the doctor. All right? That sounds delicious. But yeah, we did come into this order block down here, right? This is the extreme of this pull. If you, like I said, guys, this is Ethereum. So if you go up to the higher time frames, this is that last order block inside of our fib. You know, there may be some smaller ones, but of this low, and it just makes sense, right? This is the order block, and then boom, we took off. It makes sense to come back to it, right? Let's go back on the 1 hour. You'll see it easier, right? Broke structure, retest, came up, retest, the retest again, internally speaking, order block, boom, and we rip. And we came right back for it, so we tapped it. So there's going to be a lot of orders being filtered. This is going to tell a lot. This is going to tell us a lot on how many jimmies are left. You know, are the Bulls in control? The Bears in control? It doesn't look like the Bulls are in control, but I don't make the rules, so you never know. Shit may change. Be watching this momentum here. Yeah, this bullish. Yeah, but see, like, here's the problem when you get these bullish divergences like this. Even though they came into a spot like this, like these higher time frames don't look the best. One days are still coming out. Granted, the lower time frames have to change before, but all the money's in the red, right? Money's in the red in the hourly. Money's in the red in the 4 hour. I should have went 8 hour, but that's okay. Money's in the red on the 10. Money's coming out on the daily, right? What's the 30-minute doing? Bullish divergence, money flows, making some higher lows. We got bullish divergence, money flow, and momentum waves. 15. Same jazz, right? Bullish divergences. VWAP's looking to come out though, but it would make sense even if we don't get all the way up here, right? Even if we don't come all the way up to on E4377, we don't need to, right? Like look at the 5 minute. The 5 minute looks like it's ready to just come right back out. Look at money flow starting to come out nice and thick again. This is where it gets it gets iffy here. It's tough trading sometimes, especially after news events. Like I would have loved those numbers that came in. I wanted this. If we could have came up here somewhere, just to grab the more liquidity off of these guys, but we didn't. I had a limit up here. We didn't go up for it, so I took it off the table now. I'm not saying it's still not going to work. Something of that caliber, something up here, something up here for a short. Yeah, even though we got the bullish divergence on the lower time frames, these medium time frame, medium higher time frames, they're just not looking good, right? This is just coming out. But I know maybe a little bump here is good, right? Money flow is going to be coming out, right? If we can get this money flow coming out, right? Something like that. Just come up towards the zero line, come up, reset, and boom, and then we go. It's tough for me. I can't hop into crazy of a trade because of this stuff. But if I were to hop in a trade, if we got up here, I would have been short, but we already broke structure, so we'll see what happens. It still would make sense for a retest, especially on Link. Solana, we did not see. We're still bullish on these lower time frames, and this looks pretty good, right? Come back down, we go back up. We go to that, and then 15-minute, 30-minute. I want to just see, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. All right, we didn't take the high there, so came up, got our liquidity. We broke structure to the downside. We came up, and we go down. The problem is, because of the news, are we going to range a little bit first? Or are we just going to blast off to the upside? Rifle's coming out decent. I mean, what's back here? All the way back here, making divvies on the 4. I don't know, guys. This is my zone up here. I mean, we're in a fib pull from the high to the low. But it would make sense to kind of come up, maybe tap the 786, come into this supply zone, this order block here, this 2-day order block. And then come down. Boom. Grab all of it. Grab all these little jimmies. Somewhere down to here for a long. Or, oh shit, we're dying. Yeah. But ETH looks pretty clean, right? I mean, ETH's chart looks really nice. Bitcoin, not for nothing, Bitcoin kind of looks pretty good too. Bitcoin's been doing its thing. I mean, obviously a lot of internal chop going on, so this may not have been easy or just kind of sitting on your hands waiting for something to happen, but it doesn't look bad. It's not like it's like a choppy mess, right? Trying to scoop you all up. I need to take a pill. Get the pre-Advil going, right? Before the screaming starts. Just kidding, that wasn't Advil. Yeah, this looks good, right? Let's see something quick. Yeah, so we could be doing a swing fell in the 4-hour, right? Maybe. We could be. Come back up into this guy, if not swing fail again. We could have like a model 1 or 2 coming in, if not just to blow off top. I mean, right, structure still staying bullish in the higher time frames. So we're going to have 1, 2. Are we going to put in a 3? Are we going to put in a 3? Model 1's up top, model 2's down here. But I personally like a sweep of these lows before we come up, do a model 2. That's just me. Easier to trade. Sometimes it's just easier. Bitty. Bitcoin's holding strong, right? I mean, in the sense of trend-wise down right now, right? It's not very choppy. It's holding its path pretty well. It's not throwing too many loops around, right? It's not trying to screw everybody. This was the zone we were waiting for, right? Because we front ran it before. We were waiting on this. Came into it. This is our fib. We got this. I don't know. I think this is gonna be a really. I don't think. I know this is gonna be a really good bounce, guys. Right here, this is gonna be a really good bounce zone. This 8-hour order block inside the fib. We may even, we may sweep that liquidity. We may not. I don't know. You got that wick, and then you got this guy here. If we SFP this guy here, let's see. Yeah, if we SFP this, and you see like that 1 or 2 minute change, you fucking long it. You look to take it up into here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Come on, Nicole. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. I only half did my job. I was supposed to make a hot dog too, just in case. I gotta steam it first. It's frozen. That's all right. Should I do a quality and safety on this or what? I think I should. This mac and cheese looks pretty dangerous. Looks pretty dangerous. Don't want anybody getting sick. Let's see what we can do here. It's an important job, all right, as a father. Quality test. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. Look at our divergence here. We just didn't come down into that, but we did here on the ETH. You mean entry, damn it. But I'm noidus. Like, look at Sol, right? We're going to zoom out to the 4, and I'll work my way down from there. I don't need to go any higher. All right? SFP, yes. You just got the alert? Then I'll add everybody next time because I just put it in the chat. Nice divergence on the 4. 2 hours, same jazz. Money flow's thick though. So keep waiting. Bearish divergence can just roll right over. Here's the thing. We grabbed the liquidity with the numbers that came out today, which to Brian are bearish news. It means the economy's strong, but everyone wants these fucking rate cuts. So if they cut the rates, boom, we're going crazy. If they don't cut the rates, everyone's gonna fucking panic. Everyone's gonna panic. I don't. So, right, bearish. We came up, we grabbed it. It just happened to happen fast. This stuff has not caught up yet. The oscillator has not caught up to this. It kind of says it on many time frames. There's a lot of wishy-washy. But that's because we said, oh, news, boom, boom. In an hour, we came up and grabbed. I wonder, can you guys tell me how much this fucking liquidated? Anybody tell me this? How much that news liquidated here? Because there's a lot of money here. Look. Figured it. 24-minute, 24-minute order block. I thought it was a 15-minute. That was mitigated. Yeah, barely, but it is. See, here it is, right? Boom, boom. Like money flow still in the red. Like this can just continue to roll. Everything with a grain of salt. And I got short there too this morning. I got short here, and then I moved my stop loss here, right? Because I knew there was going to be a potential out of chop. So I got short here on that candle close right here. And then I covered the high. I covered this guy. And then my target was down, obviously. And then as it came, I moved my stop loss to that guy, and then I got stopped out in profit because I don't know if it's going to decide to go up or down. I think it wants to go down. I just don't know if it wants to go up first or not and grab these, fill some more orders up here. But this makes sense. It makes sense. Ada. Man, fuck you, Ada. Probably got like 5 minutes, if that. This is pissing me off, guys. Sometimes we're just super easy, right? It's like taking candy from a baby. Maybe not for new people, but for people who've been here a long time, it's like you can find trade after trade after trade. You find 3 to 5 trades a day. It's super simple, in and out. And then it's just like, all right, if you miss 1 or 2 trades, in a day or two, it's like it's just tough trading. It's tough trading. You got to be patient. It has to fit your checklist, right? It has to fit your checklist. Like, yeah, there's a lot of trades here, right? There's a lot of trades here. But easier said than done, right? Easier said than done. I'm a 786 guy. I didn't get it. When this one happened, I didn't get it. I removed it. We got this one, and then it went, and I missed that one too. And then I didn't do this one because I was anticipating a bigger correction for the long. Wrong again. Didn't get it here. I don't know. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. And maybe that's me trying to be too precise. But like when I'm setting these limit orders, guys, especially if I'm not paying attention too much. Like, if I'm sleeping or if I'm out doing something, like I need to know that R&R is worth it. And maybe it's too worth it because my win rate would be way up if I just covered more lows and took a 618. You know what I mean? He's still looking up. This is a good trade here. So it's actually, I almost longed it too. I almost longed ETH. We came up, we came down. I saw this guy and I was like, all right, yeah. And then I had to get my daughter in the car. And then this candle happened. I was like, oh, maybe we'll come down a little bit. And then this candle happened. And then I saw the S&P. I was like, all right, maybe we'll come down a little bit. And then it just went up. And then I was like, all right, well, I'm not taking that trade anymore. There's nothing to take, right? There's nothing to take. I mean, I would have targeted this high here. And at that point, I'm already stretching it. Obviously, now I see that SOL would have been a better option. But, sometimes you're not always sitting down long enough to find the absolute best one. I personally slept till 8 a.m. today. Yeah, buddy. Probably, is it going to sweep it or is it going to take it? You know what I mean? Is it going to take it or is it going to sweep it? I think it's going to take it. And I was short on Sol last night, and then I got fucking taken out for it to come down. Motherfucker. I got short on this guy. Because in theory, right? Okay, a little nice little wiki, right? If you look at it this way, look at it like this. We come down, come up, we come down. Maybe, I don't know. And I got stopped out, and then I woke up, and I did it anyways. I just did it a little too soon, and my target was the low. Here we are, still poor. We see it, right? We see it. We've studied it. But this is trading. But like Ethan's printing green fucking candles. Or white in my case. Come up to here. Give me this. Maybe it'll be a link short. Oh, not the life. I mean, you get a little secondary quality and safety on that mac and cheese. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I skip breakfast 99% of the time, and I eat a big ass fucking lunch. And then I like to eat an early dinner. Pretty much just fasting, unintentionally. It's like lunch is just a pump primer. I just prime the pump. And then like, all right, well, you know, I can't wait till normal time. So give me like a 3-4 o'clock dinner. And I'm good for the night. Maybe that's because I stuff my face. But yeah, I don't know. I fucking missed it. That pisses me off. And this makes sense too, by the way, this wick, right? So if we on Sol, where is it? Here it is. It makes sense. I'll just do supply. Fuck that. Right? It makes sense. That was my happy smile. Just come back up, just you could do it. Yeah, so ETH is holding strong. ETH is holding strong. Maybe it's an ETH short. Can we get up to here? Can we get into our little Jimmy John? Give it to me. Don't die without us. Die by all means, just not without us. Right? Because look at it, right? We swept these two, which are more of a closer cluster, right? We bounced off of this order block. And if we take that out, like what's going to stop us from grabbing this? Nothing, right? Take profit right here. Boom, sweep that liquidity. Give it to me. Give it to me. That's my truck. I hear it. It's not my truck, but it's a similar truck. Still a Chevy. Just not mine. Yeah, come on. So like even with this divergence, right? Money flow's coming up. In hindsight, you'll see it, it'll rip, and you'll be like, oh, it was right there, but it's just tough. It's just tough. Because what are the 45 looking like? Do we have it? Yeah. But this is the bounce zone too, right? Tapped it. This is the bounce zone. Do you just take it? No, that's my truck. Yeah, that's my truck. Heard that. Maybe I heard her going the other way because it's like a loop de loop. You got to go down to come back. I definitely heard it. You can't really miss it. I have off road tires. They chop. You know, not many cars around here have that. Decisions, decisions. I want to come up. I want to come up more. I don't think we are, but I want to come up more. There it is, you little bitch. Maybe we get a little break of this, right? Come down, and then do this. Maybe get that change of character first. Maybe we have some. Is on the 24-2 an order block? Yeah, buddy. So we got an order block here. We haven't touched yet, and then you go down to the 12 or 15. No, what is the 15? Yeah, still not very pretty, but that's all right. Mm. And it's inside the supply zone. That's what I'm getting at here. It's inside supply. I mean demand. Jesus Christ, Brian, lock it up. Right? Oh yeah, Daddy's got it. Daddy's got it. You hear that, guys? Did you hear that? I'm already being summoned. They didn't even get in the house yet. Yeah, so I'm gonna look here for a while actually. If I can get a good little 1 or 2 minute, and then I'll take it. That's terrible. So I'll take that, and then we'll be good. Hi. All right, I'm off. Guys, I gotta go. The little one, come here. Want to say hi? Come here. What is that? Why do you hit me? Say hi. Say. All right. All right. Oh my goodness. Why are you being fresh? Fresh, yeah, you. All right, guys. We'll catch you later.